See what Clumsy's got. Still hauling in super big contracts for lots of impressions. I wish I could tell him to look for a certain thing. I wish I could instruct him to look for contracts that were within a certain impression range, as opposed to just seeing whatever the RNG gives me. I want more control over this. I want to be able to tell people individual things. That's what I want from this game. I mean, that's what you want from a company. If you're managing a company, you know, you want to have that fine-tuned control that you can say exactly what you want your employees to do and look for. That's the important thing. Let's get everybody training here because there's no reason to... I see. I have to give you raises. I can give you guys training then. Sokataki, you can train a bit. Your contract's set for auto renewal, so you're just going to sit there and train for a bit. We can dump this contract. We can dump this one. And we'll have you stay where you are. So right now, I'm saving up my RP for framework, right? I'm saving up the RP for framework 2.0 right here. I want this one because it gives me a great amount of max features. We're gonna pull the trigger on this framework as soon as we reach 500 RP and when we get the 1 million users, because then I'll get the $500,000 for this. I can then pay off the loan, which will then cost me $113,000 to pay off the loan. That will also allow me to make more money per day. And on top of that, I'll still have $400,000 left over from that to put $300,000 into the framework so that I can upgrade it. So that's the timing on it. 500 RP and this. And I think at the rate our RP is growing and the rate our users are growing, they might actually hit about the same time, which would be kind of cool. We still got good overhead on our hosting. But I can't do anything with this platform. There's nothing I can do company-wise. We're kind of at a standstill until we upgrade the framework. People want vending machines. Can I satisfy some needs? 7-hour workday. I think you need HR for that. 7-hour workday. 7-hour workday. Again, I want to be able to see what they want for their demands in like one big screen. Give me a tab. I mean, there's tons of room down here. There's way more. There's more room for more buttons. Give me a demands tab. You give me an inventory tab. I can see all these in one big screen. That's beautiful. How about a needs tab or a demands tab? So I can see cumulatively all the different things that are demanded in the office and how many people want them. I don't need to know specifics on who wants them, just how many people want them, you know? I would really like to see that. Because again, more information, easier accessible information it's so undervalued. You can't put enough value in overly accessible information. We also apparently can't put enough value in UI components because we have 153 of them in storage. So how about we stop working on that and start working, you know what? Let's work on encryption. I have no idea what we're gonna need encryption for, but I got a feeling once we need it, we're gonna need a lot of it. So there you go. Why don't you work on that? Snow Ghost wants a whiteboard. And a vending machine. He's got quite a few needs that are not being met. I would love to give you the whiteboard. I really would. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about the whiteboard. Please, please, the whiteboard. What's our max? Oh no, you've overdrawn your account. You must take out a loan to... Really? I seriously have overdrawn my account again? I thought I was making a profit. What the hell happened? No, it's fine. We'll be fine. I'll take this loan. Stop. We'll be fine. Congratulations on your new loan. Yeah, it's fine. $250,000 loan. I don't need the money here. It's like as soon as this hits, we're fine. You know, that's all there is to it. But I'd like to know why does this show me a profit? Why does it show me a profit, but also the cost? Like, why is the money dropping when there's a profit? I don't understand that. That's weird. Profit means your income exceeds your expenses. There's no reason why this number should be dropping instead of climbing. Unless it's wrong. Unless it's not telling me the right thing. Mike, I want you entirely focused with Clumsy. I really need that spot filled. This is silly. If it doesn't get filled, I will... Let's not renew this right now. If this doesn't get filled, then I'm going to combine these two slots into one and we're going to get these bigger contracts. I just need a smaller impression contract. Like he keeps giving me things that want 4 million impressions. It sucks. It would have been really nice if Clumsy would have finished this 95%. So I could have done it today and it could have started tomorrow. We took out a second loan. That's what happened. Yet despite having to pay 2 loans right now, we're still at a profit. So is this number dropping still? It says 249,058. We're making money every day. I shouldn't see this number drop tomorrow. Right? 249,058. See, but it dropped. It dropped 11K. It went down 11K. But we're still making 566 a day. What is going on with that? So the profit's lying to me? Is that what's happening? Like, it's just lying to me. We're not actually profitable. What are you doing? Clumsy, stop. What are you doing? My big ass contracts. What have you done? Is it paying the loans every night or issues with hosting maxing out? There's no issues with hosting maxing out. My hosting costs are fixed. Fixed cost every day. And they're totally fine. The loans is also a fixed cost, and the profit should be taking into account the loans I'm paying. Right? So the next 30 days, it says the next 30 days, I will be making $16,951 a month, right? This is my profit for the month, which equals 565. Total expenses is lower than total income, right? But I think what it is, I think what it might be, see, if we look at the transactions, it's all red, right? All the transactions are red. Where's the income from the contracts? I think that's the problem. I think these, okay, I think what it is this. This contract is a 10-day contract. It pays me at the start of the contract, but I don't get any money every day, right? I don't get money each day. I only get money at the start of it. Same thing with this. So taking these longer contracts makes my profit a little bit it makes my profit a little bit, I have to pay attention to it differently, right? Because these are paying me in lump sum at the beginning. And it's been 5 days. And if I look at today's day 117, I can look only back to 115, and there hasn't been a single bit of income for the last 2 days, but there's been a ton of expenses. So I let my budget, I let my amount of money in my bank, I let it get low enough to where it depletes before the next big contract bumps in 10 days, after 10 days, right? So I need to have enough in the bank to where I can deal with 10 days worth of expenses before the big lump sums kick in. And once it kicks in, it averages out to 565 a day. So I'm not actually making 565 a day. I'm making 16,000 a month, which is on average 565 a day. Did you just hire the same accountants that Enron used? Oh my God. I might have. Speaking of accountants, I'm just saying, speaking of accountants, do we not do in-house accounting? This is a business simulator. Do we not do in-house accounting? Where's our internal audit team? I say internal audit team because my wife is an auditor. Not like an IRS auditor. She's not the hated ones, okay? She's a company auditor who audits companies. Not necessarily internal. Maybe she is one of the hated ones after all. We have tons of graphics components. I'm gonna switch. Clint's gonna keep working on graphics because that's what he loves. Mrs. Wags, I think I'm gonna switch you to blueprints. And then Missy can switch to, I'd love to upgrade you. You know what, you can take a day off. You got bad mood. I'm gonna send you home as soon as you finish that. You can take a 3-day vacation. 3-day vacation for the graphics team. What do you think? Everyone on the graphics team? I think you're getting a 3-day vacation. Everybody on graphics, go home. time for a 3-day vacation, baby. Clint, you can keep working. You got 80% mood. You're fine. Clint can stay. So anyway, that's what it is. I need to have enough money in the bank. Actually, what I could do, why don't I just do this? I have enough money to pay. I'm gonna pay this off. Pay this loan using the money from this loan. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. There we go. Now we're making more per day. We'll just use one loan to pay off the other loan. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm off to the Bahamas with that 3-day vacation. That's right, Missy. Enjoy it. I gave you enough. I gave you enough money per day. What are you making as a salary? $6,000 a month. Good God. You're higher paid than Clint is. You're the highest paid person on our graphics team. So you enjoy that, you 47-year-old maniac. Especially with taking a loan to repay a loan. That is American as heck. Indeed it is. Yeah. Feels like it. How's our users coming? Are we getting close? 927K. Do we have the? You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna bump up the budget on our marketing campaign, but I think I'm gonna leave it alone. This is okay, steady growth for now. Once this hits, we'll get 500 grand. We'll use 300,000 of it to pay off this, which will leave us with just enough money to upgrade our framework. Then we can bump up all our stuff and just ramp up expenses. Pretty much. This is costing me a lot per day though. Look at this, small retirement plan is costing me three grand. Maybe I should take away the small retirement plan. I'm sorry guys, your retirement plan is being removed. I wish I could install a new framework right now. But the max feature level goes up to 500 on this. It'll last a really long time. I want to just skip the other one. Like there's no point to the other one, right? This one here is the next in line, right? It just puts our feature up to 60. And it's still the same amount of features. It just lets us go to 60 on our feature level. I don't care about that. Oh, what's this? What is this? Dexter! Dexter! TV's offered Dexter significantly higher salary. Dexter! After I trained you up so much, I need to give you a $7,400 bonus. $7,400 bonus, but you're only making me pay $1,400 more in salary. That's actually not bad. Considering your speed is 300% right now, that's not bad. Like you're pretty good. You're only gonna cost me $1,500 more salary. The bonus is a big deal. That's a huge amount of money up front, but ongoing, your salary is not that bad. You're not bad. I might consider keeping you. Cause look how fast you're making these firewall modules. You make a firewall module in an hour. Like you're able to make 10 of these things that, honestly, with you here on an expert desk, I don't need as many system admins. I could probably get rid of a lot of my system admins. Give you the raise and get rid of somebody else. You know? Who else is an intermediate? I think it's Radical Wolf. Yeah. Radical might get an offer too. He's making 7K. Radical might get an offer too. I think I'm gonna keep you, Dexter. I know I just got Radical in the game just now, but you're 22, you're 31, but you're like maxed out basically. I think I'm gonna accept this. I think I'm gonna give you the bonus, because that might be worth it. It's not like the other one where, I think it was David, where he wanted like, I forget what it was, but like a lot more salary at a point where I couldn't afford anything. To where now we're profitable and like it's only 1,500. In the hindsight and all the money that's being transacted, 1,500 is not that much per month. That's not a big deal. Clumsy, I'm gonna get rid of that. Please find me a smaller contract, you damn it. What are you doing to me here, Clumsy? But I'd like this one to be this constant, really big payout every 10 days. It gives me like 80 grand. And like this one can be, like these two can give me shorter term, smaller ones. That would have been great. I just can't get them to do it. Now we can almost fit, like we're getting like, yeah, almost 750,000 in each of these slots is fine. And I have, like this is 840,000. This Tulu contract is pretty nice, right? It will fit in this time slot when this expires. Actually, I could change this. Can I swap this to the other? Let's do that, actually. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Let's do this. You have a 1.7 contract here, which is, admittedly, this is good CPM. Like, Clumsy's finding good contracts. He's just, the impressions they want is bad. I'm curious, though, if I do this, and I bring their impressions down, see the CPM they're gonna pay? It's stupid low. You know, it's just stupid low. What we could do is this. If I give them this many for like 4 days, right? At least get something being paid. At least get something going, right? Maybe I should have done this before, but I wasn't thinking about it. It's really low CPM, and they're not even happy with this. But I'm gonna take it for 5 days? Yeah, 5 days, fine. If I accept this, at least it's something in that slot. And then when this expires in 5 days and the other one expires in 5 days, then we can negotiate that time slot a bit better and start better utilizing that time. I think I'm gonna keep him. 7,400. I'm gonna have to pay him now, what? 8,000, almost 9K. Which, if you think about it, an expert system admin, I mean, I'm already paying Ricky. Like, look at Ricky's salary. It's ridiculous. I should fire Ricky. I should fire Ricky. What I'm kind of hoping happens is Ricky gets stupid good and gets an offer, and we can get her out of here. That's kind of what I want. I don't want to fire her, right? I want her to be successful. I want her to grow and move on to bigger and better things with even bigger salary, right? I just don't want to be the one paying it. So, I want the best for you, Ricky, I do. I'm gonna keep Dexter. I'm gonna keep him. He's getting 88. He's making 8,800 now. This makes sense. Because really good system admin. If I get in a crunch for hosting, I got a system admin that can crank out a firewall in 1 hour. Each of these are 1 hour. I can pop a queue and just say, I need 2 of each, go. Speaking of which, beta 22, new feature coming. Very happy about this. The dev is going to combine the repeater and queue functionality. The queue is being expanded to be 10, to take up this entire space here. And then the whole thing is gonna be put on a repeater. So it will continuously go through the queue over and over and over again. So you don't have to worry about him sitting idle. He's combining that. I think that's a really great thing. An excellent idea. Can't come soon enough. So it won't matter if you're on queue or repeater. And I really want to be able to move this contract to the other salesman. Because you have leads I could have used this entire time. You don't. I could have moved that contract to Clumsy and then had Sokataki do this for the other time slot. I really wish I could have done that too. What about me? Can I go home? Radical, you're one of the highest paid system admins here. You can go home permanently. How's that sound? You're too expensive. See, now we're making 2,500 a day. We're really cranking out the profits now. As soon as this hits, we're gonna be making some killer money, and then we're gonna be making nothing. Like, as soon as this hits, I'm gonna spend so much money that we're gonna be in the red again. I'm gonna need another loan. How many employees do we have? Like, give me a count, right? Another UI change I hope happens. Give me a number of employees count. Because I know the maximum amount of desks that this office can take, but I don't know how many I have. I have to count them in order to know, and that's silly. 2, so that we have 4, 8, 11. I can count, I swear. 13, 14, 15. This is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 desks. So I can still hire quite a few more people. With the profits we have, I'm curious. Katie Cat's only making 5,400. If I upgrade her and go intermediate, we could then start with intermediate marketing campaigns later. I don't know. Human resources, good. Let's do features. I want to unlock, no, frameworks. Right here, this one. So that's the features. We have it unlocked. Now, I don't have it implemented yet because I don't have the money for it. The license cost is still a consideration, but at least I have that framework unlocked. That means I can skip this one. I don't need it anymore. That'll be huge. When we implement that, that'll be massive because we've got so many resources banked up for upgrades. Look at this. Look at this. We got, I can go up 100 levels. If I keep working on back-end components and blueprint components, I can just go bam, 100 levels higher. I'm not going to. I'm going to go up like 50 levels. But I could if I wanted to. Does this math make any sense to anybody? Look at the math here. Right? Satisfaction. 100%, 100%, minus 30%, 77% total. Where's that total coming from? I don't know. Can you change the time slot so you get more CPM, or is it locked when you get the contract? See, that's the thing. I think it's locked. Let me go through this, cycle through this now. Okay, let's pause the game. We got the 500 grand. Big one. That was a big one. With big success comes bigger responsibility. I don't know if you have noticed, but FedoraFlix received its first support ticket. Okay, now we're getting into support. Support tickets are problems and issues coming from your users. You can resolve these tickets by hiring supporters. If you don't resolve tickets within 36 hours, they will slowly start to affect your website's overall satisfaction. So I need a support guy now. We have 12 RP. It's not enough to unlock it, or is it? I need 100 RP. Shit. So I didn't see that one coming. Didn't see that one coming. That really needs to be something that you see coming, but it's fine. Support ticket is up here now. It has low complexity. It'd be really nice to have that, but I didn't plan ahead for that. So I'm gonna be hit with the support ticket thing pretty hard now, probably, because I need the RP. I already sent you guys home for the day. That sucks. You guys have like an extra 2 days on your training or on your vacation. Let's take you out of training. I need this happening research-wise. I need that happening very fast. Mike Takumi, you are now going to be managing our science team. I need you to manage Snow Ghost and also manage, where is she? Ricky. I need you to put a fire under their ass and get the job done. I need RP. I need RP super fast. Like this needs to go super fast. I need to get to 100. Probably won't be able to solve the support ticket in time. So it's gonna affect my website stuff. But here's one thing I want to do. First thing I need to do, pay off the loan. Loan paid off, done. So we're no longer paying the loan. This means we're at a 3,300 profit, cool. Also, I think this is gonna renew tomorrow, or maybe another day, yeah. These things are gonna start coming to a closer and they're gonna need renewed. But hosting wise, I think we're getting close to needing more on that. I could improve our framework if I had just a little bit more money. I could improve the framework, add some more features. But before I do that, it's probably pretty damn important that we take care of the banner ads and stuff. So let's reduce our budget a bit. We'll reduce the budget to 1,000. We could probably even put this ad campaign on hold. Let's put the number of users growth that we're gonna get on hold for a second until we get a good support system set up. We'll probably do it over here. Maybe we move these guys. Nah, I like them close to the CEO. CEO is gonna move closer to gonna move back over here. Let's move you guys this way. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's shift you guys over. We'll fit support right here. Maybe Mike comes over here. I don't know where Mike is. Mike's gonna stay there for now. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the support ticket taken care of in 36 hours. We only have one support ticket now, thankfully. 6 hours old, but I have to unlock support with RP, and then I have to headhunt them. Thankfully, I have really fast headhunting, but I don't think it's fast enough.